Now, let's take a look at another way of picturing data. The next way of picturing data that we shall discuss is what we call a frequency polygon. A frequency polygon. Now, from your earlier study of mathematics, you know what a polygon is. Poly, of course, means many. A polygon is a figure with many sides. When you draw a frequency polygon, it looks like it has many different sides. That's why we call it a frequency polygon. Now, let's take the same data set that we just talked about, and let's see if we can draw a frequency polygon. First of all, we draw a vertical axis and a horizontal axis. A vertical axis and a horizontal axis. And then on the horizontal axis, we would put Democrat, Republican, Independent, just like we did before. These are the different types of parties. On the horizontal, on the vertical axis, we will put the frequency. Just like we did on the histogram. Now, instead of making bars like we did before, we would write the same scale that we had before, 10, 20, 30, 40, the same scale that we had before, and there would be a notch here at the Democratic, a notch there at the Republican, a notch at the Independents. And for the Democrats, there were 40 of those, if you recall, 40 Democrats in the sample. We would simply go up from the Democrat up to 40, and we would just put a dot. We don't draw a bar when we're constructing a frequency polygon. We just put dots. For the Republican, there were 40 Republicans. We go up to 40, we put a dot. For the Independents, there were 10. We go up to 10. Here we have 10. We go up to 10, we put a dot. And then we simply take a ruler or a straight edge and we connect the dots. And there we have a frequency polygon. Now, if you notice, by the frequency polygon, these segments, they look like sides of geometric figures. They look like sides of polygons. So that's why we call this a frequency polygon. And this is another way of picturing data.